Come and play with me. Run away with me. Just you and me.
Alfredo on backside, on our backside.
What do you mean? Station now, and Pablo's just dropping us off. He's parking now. Ciao.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. We just got in the train. That was so nice. Alfredo ended up coming to the station because Pablo picked us up from the hotel and then took us. And they came right in, like carried my bag up and down the stairs.
So nice.
Brought our bags onto the train. Everything just so nice.
Really nice.
Would not take any money for anything they've done.
Yeah, all the troubles and that. Yeah.
It was just crazy. I can't believe it. They were just wonderful. And we had a ball with them.
Yeah, it was
I had
really,
so
really fun.
much fun.
Yeah.
It was so good seeing how they socialise and how they are.
Yeah, it was really good.
They were lovely. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Can't believe. I'm so glad we
Definitely, yeah. We got to actually do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mum would love it.
Yeah.
Your mum would love having such a good time with them.
Yeah. She would love Alfredo.
Yeah.
I reckon. You
Yeah.
can just tell.
Yeah, he's funny.
The way his face.
They're all
is,
funny.
You just know, yeah.
Yeah, they're all just funny people, and they're so like, you can tell they're your mum's family. Like they're so funny.
Yeah. It's just that, like, just eccentric kind of thing, you know.
And it's like Alan as well. Alan's like that, and Uncle Michael.
Yeah. Similar, really similar.
Really similar. Like,
We all have the same
just the
nose,
same. Yeah. That was what we should have done that photo.
Scaflocchia nose.
We're talking about getting the photo of all the boys lining
Like
up
that
with
with the same nose,
They said
yeah.
they've all got the Scaflocchia nose and lining up with their noses like that. But we didn't end up doing it.
Yeah.
That would have been good. We were too busy eating gelati.
Yeah, no, it was really cool.
Yeah,
Definitely,
it was fun.
Once in a lifetime, good thing.
Yeah. And hopefully Pablo comes to
Australia.
Australia.
It'll be really good.
Yeah.
And then we'll be looking after him.
Yeah. It'd be so good.
Yeah.
We just got off the train in Rome and it's pouring down rain and thundering. It's crazy. Have a look.
We haven't seen this weather before.
No, not here. Well, yeah,
Maybe.
not
Where
here.
did we have fun
In the
last night? I don't think this is going to pass.
I don't
This is a
know.
thunderstorm.
We're waiting here for it to pass, but
That's a thunderstorm.
if we were just stuck 5 minutes earlier, we would have made it to our hotel. It's just like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe we do need our umbrella just to cover us right now. Going to our hotel, and we're a bit early, so we can't check in till like 2 o'clock. We checked in, but we can't get our room till 2. And they tell us to like put our bags away, and they give us tea and coffee and refreshments. But the area is so pretty. It's just gorgeous, and they're just so professional, and it's so nice. And I haven't had a tea in so long. Are you looking for that drink?
Yeah.
You're looking for the Italian soft drink. It's not it? Is it the orange one? It's so beautiful here. I'm just gonna sit here. We just got out in our room. It looks awesome. It is so cool and fancy. I love it. It's fantastic. I can look at what's out the window. It's a really shitty day today, but nothing really out there. James is really tired.
Are you tired?
Not really anymore. Because I saw all the things we need to do in Rome. And wow, beautiful shower. Oh my god, babe, you can sit down in the shower. Come and have a look at this. Come and have a look. It's so funny. So we've just gotten ready and we've chosen everything that we want to see today and made a list for the other days as well, just of where things are in relation to each other and how we can walk. And so now we're off and we're ticking the things off the list of what we want to see.
So it's almost 4 o'clock now.
Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna start
pretty
walking
late.
around. It's probably going to take us 5 or 6 hours to walk around through. So get ready for a big day.
Don't you mean a big night?
Big day, big night. It's night at like 9, so... Yeah, 9. It's
And it's
day.
really hot now. The sun's shining. I put on I've got shorts on, but I put on like a warmer t-shirt because I thought it was going to be rainy and a bit fresh. And now I'm like really hot.
Hungry
And I
as
forgot
shit
my
too.
sunnies, and we
need
didn't
something.
really have lunch. So we need to find something on the way as well. But this is what we're seeing. Past this restaurant, and look at this. They've got a spaghetti display. How awesome is that? A spaghetti porcupine. That is so awesome. How funny.
Yeah, it's sick. So we just got to the Spanish Steps, and here's what they look like. A bloody church with a scaffolding on it. And there's a nice fountain in front. So yeah, we're gonna climb up there now. Let's just take some photos. Let's climb it. Let's go. Here, there's a big
Pain in the ass with flowers.
there's a big what do you call it?
Scaffolding.
Scaffolding on the main church here, which is kind of annoying. And it's not even how it's meant to look. They got a freaking advertising on it for Sicily. Fair enough. But yeah, so we made it up here. I don't think, yeah, we can. It's probably a really good view from here,
Yeah.
and you can see the street.
And you can see what
From
we
there.
just all climbed up.
Yeah. So we climbed up there, and there's also steps on that side. Oh yeah, then there's a nice fountain down there. This is the view going down. Still people sitting in that. Yeah.
You can't even see the castle from here.
Yeah. So we just got to the steps.
It's the Piazza di Spagna. And the Spanish Steps are just behind me on the right.
So we are at the Capuchin Crypt. It's a small space, there's like small chapels and that, but beneath the actual church, which is called Santa Maria della Concezione del Cappuccini. There's like all these bones like in like the crypt. They're like arranged in like all different kind of ways, kind of like what we saw in where was it? Czechoslovakia, was it? Or Slovakia? Yeah, so like in 1631, like moving from the old monastery, they bought 300 cartloads of deceased friars. So that's like the saints and that, and all the people that
So
work
they
in the
actually
church.
bought them
Yeah, so they bought the bones of them, and then they
and they
arranged them
displayed them.
in here, yeah, in the crypt.
So these are the bones of saints and priests and stuff that
And
we're going to
so-
see.
Yeah, they're all like the people that worked in the church.
Yeah.
Saw the crypt.
Okay, what is it? The Capuchin Crypt?
Yeah, capuchin, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really similar to that of the one that we saw in Slovakia, but it was a bit more,
Like full bodies.
yeah, it was like full skeleton bodies
Like
lying
standing
there.
down. Yeah.
and like looking. Some of them like it felt like they were looking at you,
Yeah.
and it was. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really like. It was. I think it was a bit more holy than the one in Slovakia.
Yeah.
Like, it was more like church.
Yeah.
But I just don't like. It freaks me out a lot more than the one in Slovakia. And I think because
Because that was
there was.
just like heads,
Yeah.
bones, but this one's
This
like a
one,
full
this
person.
one had heads like exactly the same kind of things that were in Slovakia, but the only difference was that they had the full skeletal bodies. But it was like, I think that's what made you think more, oh yeah, that they're
That is a
human.
person, yeah.
Whereas when they're separated, it's
Some
like
of them even
you-
had skin on them too.
yeah, and some of them had skin. Like, I
Some
don't get
some
how that worked and how they did that, but yeah, it was really that's it. Yeah, so and I didn't really like it. I just felt it a bit like eerie, and I think it's a bit like disrespectful that they didn't bury them.
Yeah,
Like, why
I think
would
they
they
buried
not-
them, but then like I'm not something like that.
No, but they
Something
bought
like that.
them and then put it
Yeah.
in a church.
I
Like,
don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know why they do it. I don't know what it has to do with the Catholic religion. I'm not sure.
like I understand maybe to keep the bodies like separate because they're all the like the bones separate to buy them and maybe put them all together in a sacred place and make
Yeah.
it special. But to put them on display, I think it's disrespectful, especially because they were important religious people.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Now we're off to
Yeah.
Trevi Fountain, something more upbeat.
yes,
It's cappuccini. That's what it is.
huh?
It's cappuccini.
We got some more gelati. Yeah, we're recording.
Finally, I got something different.
We got something different. We got
Pistachio.
fruit
Sorry,
ones. I got
fruit
watermelon.
ones,
And what'd
yeah.
you get?
Watermelon and mango.
A mango.
My passion fruit, sorry. It's really good.
Really, really, really good. See it with the cone on top?
Yeah, another one.
It's really good. And guys, Pinocchio's dad. He's making Pinocchio. Handmade. How cool is that? We made it to the Trevi Fountain and I just want to cry.
No fountain here. I don't see any water.
I'm so upset. Like so upset. Like I actually feel like crying right now. Alright, so there's a little bit of water here that you can throw it in, so I guess it's better than nothing. So we can do that. We're gonna throw it in. You got your wish
Yes,
ready?
it's ready. When?
1, 2, 3. I didn't
It
get
didn't
it
go
in.
Did mine go in?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was good. There you go.
Oh well.
Alright, did you make your wish?
Yeah, I did.
That's good.
I'm officially really underwhelmed with Rome. Like, I'm really upset that I should have found it.
Kind of annoying.
We are at the Temple di Adriano, is that right? And look at all those.
What are they?
What are they? Oh, bomb
Something.
things. It's pretty extreme, isn't
The
it?
new building over there.
Yeah, because it's new there. I wonder how they kept them. Unless they were like all rubble and they rebuilt it. And
Something we have to look up.
yeah, we have to do a bit of
Someone else.
a Google
On our
search.
itinerary.
Yeah, this wasn't on our
Ready now.
itinerary of things to do.
I don't think it's old. I just think they made it look old.
Yeah. James is Pinocchio.
What's the difference? It's still the same nose. And then Pantheon, and it dates back to around 112 AD, so during the Roman Empire. It's really impressive, yeah, that it's still standing now. It's one of the oldest buildings in Rome. This building was dedicated to many of the gods, or like they were called like the pagan gods the Romans followed. So it was dedicated to many of them. So like Jupiter and all their gods that they believe in. So there's temples for that. But yeah, it's the oldest kind of standing building still in Rome, like just Still keep all like, you know, all kept together. Well, not the oldest, but yeah, oldest thing just standing. It's really cool. Angle you can see the temple, but this big circle thing was added later on. That's an addition. Like the whole thing would have kind of just been this square shape going all the way to the back. Well, probably not even. It could have just been just this square bit here. But yeah, so they've obviously added this bit to make it a basilica or whatever they've done it, because it used to just be for the pagan gods, but then they've made it into a, you know, like a church for, you know, a basilica for you know, the Roman Catholics. But yeah, definitely this bit in full glory would have been killer to see.
Just walking past this church. It is Saint Luigi dei Francesi. Is that how you say it?
Piazza Navona. And a little bit of history here. Before this piazza was here, there was a stadium in the Roman times. So this is where the, you know, gladiators would fight and they would have games and that. So yeah, quite an old site. It's really nice. Behind is Santa Maria del Amina. I think you can go in. Maybe we'll go check it out.
We just went inside the church. You couldn't record or take photos. It was really, really nice. It reminded me of the one. So I just said you can't. It reminded me of the one in Venice. What was it,
Big one.
Saint Mark's Basilica? Yeah. It was just really like had like a pretty dark walls, dark paintings and stuff. So it's really nice. It's really nice, yeah. There's a lot of people and music and stuff. So it's like at the end of a little like alleyway thing, but look at all the pictures.
Frescoes.
It's really cool. I didn't even notice them. This is the church of Saint Andrea. Isn't it Andrea? Andrea?
What? Andrea?
Well, look, it says A-N-D-R-E-A-E. Andrea.
That's in Latin, but it's different.
And what's the last name?
Della Valle. Go di Torre Argentina. So the story with this is there was a temple. I'm not sure because there's two temples, but there was a temple that was built for Pompey Magnus. He served as a consul with Julius Caesar, but this is the place that they think that Julius Caesar was killed. There's like a square somewhere around here, and I think that's exactly where he was stabbed by Brutus. So this is the spot. It's really cool. This dates back to like 52 BC, I think it was. Something like that.
Look at all the cats.
Hello.
So many in there. We just found the palace of Saint Chiara. How cool is that, Yari? It's your palace. That is so cool, and it's pink.
This whole place.
Guess what? This whole area here all of this is called the Piazza of St. Chiara. So that means it's a square. So the whole square of St. Chiara.
That's it. This is the actual church.
And this is the church.
Spelled different, but I don't.
And now we found Chiara's Cafe. That is so cool. Look at that. It's not open, but it's here. So this is how James thinks.
Picture Rome.
This is how he's pictured Rome. This street, and only this street.
The streets were like massive. Streets were so big. I didn't picture that. Like small streets.
So these just kind of reminds me of Florence.
Yeah. That's how I kind of picture Rome, like it was like.
Yeah. We're in this cute little pasta place that was recommended on TripAdvisor, and it's so cool. So you choose your pasta from the window, and then on the door is all of the sauces, and then you sit here and they make it for you. So it's just like a little takeaway place, but it's like fresh homemade pasta.
Yeah,
and
it's not like a tourist trap.
it's not, yeah, it's like really, we have to
Pasta,
walk really far.
Yeah, we're in like, I think we're in like an old.
Yeah. So it's really cool, and heaps of people recommend it on TripAdvisor. So we thought we'd give it a try, and it's really nice, and it looks really cool.
It's not €18 for pasta. It's probably small.
That small shit. Our pasta was so good that we just
Killer.
took it.
Yeah.
We ordered a different one.
Try another one.
Try another flavour.
No,
So
it was really
good.
good. This is like a family business. It's this guy and his wife, I think it is.
Yeah.
That owns it.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. These are our second plates. So I got carbonara, and James got a matriciana.
So good.
So yeah. So we're just walking back to the hotel, and we found this is the Tiber River, and that's the castle.
Saint Angelo.
Of
Saint Angelo, sorry, not Saint.
Saint Angelo. So hopefully we'll come see that back in the day if we have time. But it's beautiful. You can't really see it in the dark on film, but it looks really beautiful at night as well.
Looks so cool from here.
This is such a good view. It's a shame, like it's brighter in real life and on the camera.
Yeah.
It looks so amazing. It's really cool. We are both just nearly pissed our pants. James just walked into a parking meter.
In my defense, it's freaking dark.
You're on your phone, you idiot. He walked into it and he was like, oh! Like Shrek. Do the noise again. Ooh!
It just hurts so much.
Oh, that was the funniest.